Hello everyone, today is Monday, August 25, 2025, Eastern Time. Welcome to Panda Finance. Let's take a look at the top 9 global corporate news stories from the past week. Here are the details. Tariffs push shoppers toward Walmart despite rising costs. Walmart Incorporated is feeling the squeeze from U.S. tariffs, but the retail giant continues to draw value-conscious consumers who see its aisles as the best place to stretch their dollars. Even as the Trump administration's trade policies drive costs higher, Walmart's scale and efficiency are keeping prices competitive. More than half of its sales come from groceries, where the company's dominance attracts bargain hunters. The retailer acknowledged it is feeling cost pressures every week but vowed to hold down prices for as long as possible. U.S. secures 10% stake in Intel in landmark deal. Intel Corporation will hand the U.S. government a 10% equity stake under a historic agreement, President Donald Trump announced. Commerce Secretary Robert Lutnick hailed the pact as a milestone that will cement America's leadership in semiconductors. The U.S. will invest $8.9 billion into Intel's common stock as part of the deal. CEO Pat Gelsinger said the agreement strikes a fair and balanced outcome for both the company and American taxpayers. The move underscores Washington's determination to keep critical chip-making capacity onshore. SoftBank boosts bets on AI with NVIDIA, TSMC stakes. SoftBank Group Corporation is doubling down on the building blocks of artificial intelligence, significantly increasing its holdings in NVIDIA Corporation and Taiwan's semiconductor manufacturing company. Regulatory filings show Masayoshi Son's investment firm boosted its NVIDIA position to roughly $3 billion as of March, up from $1 billion the prior quarter. SoftBank also snapped up $330 million in TSMC shares and $170 million in Oracle Corporation stock. The ramp-up highlights Son's conviction in the hardware underpinning the AI boom. NVIDIA halts production of H20 AI chips amid security scrutiny. NVIDIA Corporation has ordered suppliers including Samsung Electronics and Amkor Technology to suspend production of its H20 AI chips, raising questions about demand for the pared-down accelerator. The H20 was designed as a lower-tier version of NVIDIA's cutting-edge AI processors to compete with Chinese rivals such as Huawei and Cambricon. But U.S. officials have raised potential security concerns, suggesting chips could be required to integrate advanced tracking capabilities. The pause adds uncertainty to NVIDIA's China strategy. Apple in talks to power Siri with Google's Gemini AI. Apple Incorporated is in early negotiations with Alphabet Incorporated's Google to license its Gemini AI model, a move that could mark a turning point in Cupertino's artificial intelligence strategy. The talks center on building a customized model to run on Apple servers and serve as the foundation of an upgraded Siri expected to launch next year. If finalized, the deal would represent Apple's first major outsourcing of core AI capabilities, signaling that it may lean on rivals to keep pace in the AI race. Weight loss drug giants shed $252 billion in market value. The weight loss drug boom is losing steam. Shares of Novo Nordisk AS and Eli Lilly company have plunged this year, erasing a combined $252 billion in market capitalization as investor enthusiasm wanes. Trump's threats of tariffs and price cuts have added political headwinds to a sector already facing rising competition from generics and disappointing trial results for next-generation therapies. Novo's Ozempic and Lilly's Mounjaro had fueled record sales, but the mood has turned as policy risks and pipeline setbacks mount. Alibaba consolidates into 4 core divisions. Alibaba Group Holding Limited has streamlined its sprawling empire into 4 main divisions, formally retiring its 1+6+N structure. The new setup groups businesses into China e-commerce, international digital commerce, cloud intelligence, and all others. Changes include merging ele.me and Taobao Flash into a single instant retail unit within domestic e-commerce. Logistics armed Sino and the Digital Entertainment Group are now folded into the catch-all category. The overhaul aims to simplify operations and sharpen focus as Alibaba adapts to shifting market conditions. Hong Kong reclaims crown as world's top IPO market. Hong Kong exchanges, Clearing Limited posted record profits and revenues as bullish sentiment drove trading volumes sharply higher, restoring the city's status as the world's largest listing hub. The bourse said daily turnover surged 95% to $237.7 billion $30.4 billion, fueled by optimism over China's economy. supportive policy signals, and a wave of interest in AI and innovation plays. The rebound marks a stark turnaround for Hong Kong after years of sluggish activity, cementing its place back atop global IPO rankings. Dongfeng Group to privatize as EV unit lands in Hong Kong. Dongfeng Motor Group Company will delist as part of a sweeping restructuring that clears the way for its electric vehicle arm, Voya, to list in Hong Kong. Under the two-step deal, Dongfeng will distribute its 79.67% Voya stake to shareholders, then merge its remaining operations into a wholly owned domestic subsidiary. The privatization grants the parent full control while allowing Voya to pursue independent growth in the capital markets. Thank you for tuning in to today's financial news. We look forward to seeing you again.